Hi everyone, this is Fletcher at Apollo Mapping, and today I'm going to show you the differences between what types of users might see when they log into MapMaven. So a admin, for example, is going to have access to everything over here. So right now, this is what an admin who pays for his account is going to see. I can go to web maps, I can create web maps, I can upload layers, I can do literally anything that you would hope to be able to do. Address, billing changes, all of that is easy to do. And I've created these maps, so I have full access to them. If I wanted to delete them, I could, and I could even delete this account. So let's see what it would look like if you weren't in charge of this map. I've already connected with a fake account that I made, Paul Bunyan, but I haven't invited him to this map in particular. So I could either send this internal invitation and say, hey, Paul, and I could customize this if I want, but it already pre-fills the name of the map and whatnot, and it'll send this to him. I also, if I wanted to just circumvent that and make it even easier on me, I could just send that address to him, but I want to show you both ways. And we've gone over this in other lessons before, but I really just want you to see the different screens, if you will, that people would be seeing on either end, whether they're free or paid. So I'll send that invitation to Paul. It's successfully sent. And I am now going to log out, and we'll pick up the video on Paul's side. All right, so you'll see we're now in Paul's account, and we're pretty limited in terms of what we're able to do. Paul has a free account, and that is a decision you can make by clicking or unclicking this box. So you don't even see the billing info or anything up there. And we'll see that he has this Laguna Beach map, and he's been invited to it. I also in the past invited him to this test I did. But that's why neither of these have all those other icons that we saw earlier that allow you to edit what's in the map or delete the map or share it and so on. So if you enter the map, it's actually going to look just about the same. Because of course you want everyone to see the same data, and Paul is able to uncheck or check layers and whatnot, and if he wants to, he can move around and do anything that the other users can do. And if he couldn't, then he wouldn't be able to really take full advantage of the map. So we make sure that you're still able to do that, but he cannot delete this map. He cannot import new layers to it. He can only work with what the other account, which is Fletcher's account, me, has already put in place. So that's the extent of what Paul was able to do. And this is the same in terms of permissions, the level of permissions that you would have if you were an admin normally, or rather a paying account, but someone invited you to a different map, say another user invited you to a map and did not give you full privileges. So say, for example, I'm on my Fletcher account that we were just looking at earlier, and some other guy who's paying for MapMaven invites me, but doesn't give me full access. I'm going to have this same level of limitations that Paul has, and it would look essentially exactly the same. And that's crucial because it allows you to limit access per project and select how much of your data you want to release in each given scenario. And it's not only effective and secure, but it's also super easy to do. And if you ultimately want to give more access to someone, it just takes the click of a mouse. And likewise, if you want to take away access towards the end of a project or for some other reason, that's something you're easily able to do. So there you go.